So hey, this is Ben Nash, and today I'm talking to a really inspirational teacher of raw foods, and I'm going to be talking to Kate about Kate Magic, who is an author of raw food books, and also she's an inspirational teacher. She teaches people how to prepare raw foods, and so what I'm really excited to do is to share with you about an event that she's got coming up, where she's going to be sharing how to actually make raw foods, how to get excited about it, how to make it more interesting so you actually enjoy the process. And so Kate, hello, welcome.
Hey Ben, I'm great, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good. So Kate, do you want to tell us a bit about what's happening?
Yeah. Well, I teach lots of classes, as you know, and I do short talks. I do lots of short talks, but what I really love doing is these food prep days. We take a whole day. We have to do 6 hours now because I tried to used to cram it into 4 hours. It doesn't work. We need 6 hours. And it's one thing to do a little talk and you can tell people about raw foods and why they're good and get people excited about raw foods, but then what happens is they go home and they think, well, what am I meant to do? And what I love about the food prep day is you get them to eat the food and you show them how to make the food and you show them how easy it is to make the food when they go home and they can do it in their kitchen, and that changes everything for them because then they know what to do when they get home. And when you've got that kind of information, it's so much easier to get going. And, you know, I've been doing raw foods for about 20 years. There's so many little things I've learned along the way. Some of these things, it took me like a year to learn. You know, some of these things I was doing wrong and I was doing wrong and I was doing wrong. And I couldn't work out why I wasn't getting the results with the diet. And now it gives me so much pleasure to be able to say to someone, in 5 minutes, you shouldn't do that, or so much of that, or it might be better if you did a bit more of this, and that could save them years and years and years of like headaches.
Yeah.
So it's so much fun. We always have so much fun on the food prep days.
And that's what I loved about when I came to the last event that you did, and I really got to understand some, like you say, some short-cutting strategies. So
they're tiny little things sometimes, but they make all the difference.
Yeah, and also just. So, because I think a lot of people associate raw foods to kind of like, oh, I have to, you know, live off celery and carrot sticks for the rest of my life. But I was totally blown away by the amount of variety and different foods that are available to us that we don't know about because they're not in the supermarket, they're not being marketed to us day in and day out. And so what I found fascinating is the abundance of new foods that are available to me. And then when I ate them, literally it does just put a smile on your face.
Yeah, it's wonderful because sometimes I can see the change in people over the day from how they come in to how they just kind of light up by the end of the day. You know, it's just a few little herbs and a few little vegetables, but you know, you can really wake people up, you know, to feel really excited about life again.
Yeah, fantastic. So basically I just want to encourage you, if you're into getting more healthy, if you're into business and you want more energy, if you're into just living a great life and you want to feel more abundant energy and you want to learn about great new strategies for preparing foods in an easy and fun way, then this really is a pinnacle event to come to, and it's 6 hours of your life that will really help to transform your ideas about how you can take it to the next level. Do you agree, Kate?
Yeah, for sure. And it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't think of a nicer way to spend the day, I don't think, because you get to meet all these interesting people, you get to eat the best food, and you get to be given tools that are going to change your life. So.
Yeah. Excellent. So whatever taste buds you have as well, I want you to know that there is an alternative, which is the other thing I was really surprised, like about stir fries. Well, you know, like one of the things I love is stir fries, and then you came up with a sort of kelp noodle and Thai curry, which is like, what? There's a raw way of doing this Thai curry, and it just tastes amazing. The flavours are so much more prominent, I guess, because they're you know, they're not played with or tampered with.
It's really common when people eat food by a good raw chef is that they say this is the best food I've ever tasted. It doesn't matter like what kind of cuisine it is. It doesn't matter that it's raw or cooked or vegan or omnivore or whatever. This food, when you have raw food done by a good raw chef, it just is the most delicious food because it's so alive and it's so full of everything your body needs. Your body gets really excited when you eat this food. It's like, yeah, there's all my vitamins, there's all my minerals, there's all my amino acids, and it loves you for it.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that. So come along. So basically, there should be a link below somewhere which will give you the date, the details about where to go, where to come to, the location. So come and share this magical experience. There's a reason why Kate is called Kate Magic, and because that literally is a magical experience. So come and join us, and I hope to see you there. Kate, any few final words to say to the audience?
Just peace.
Awesome. See you there.